Action. Impact is a musical about a man named Rhett who has a bit of a near-death experience, and it sends him to this place into his mind where he has to start dealing with some of the things he's been hiding from himself. And we always refer to it as it's a form of therapy for himself. He's got these figments of his imagination in his mind that are guiding him and trying to get him to grow and face things that he hasn't wanted to touch in the past. He is trying to confront members of his family and his friends in order to tell them something that's kind of hard but will be better for him.
Impact the Musical began through the 24-hour play challenge. It was actually the first time GCU's theater program has ever done the 24-hour play challenge here. And it was so much fun. There were 3 different groups, and our group decided to take on the challenge of writing a musical. So I composed the music, Alex wrote the book and the lyrics, and then Morgan directed. And after being able to complete a crazy amount of work in such a short amount of time, we decided to take it further.
So the process of creating the story was probably a little bit different than the other groups when we started looking at the challenge. The 3 of us sat down after we met with our cast and we talked for a little bit. Ryan tested their ranges, and then we sat down for an hour or so, and we just were throwing out ideas, but just this idea of what is the impact that you have on the people around you, and what makes those relationships valuable, and is it solely the momentary impact, the way that we help each other get through school, or the way that we work alongside each other, or is it the lasting impact of the valuable relationships that we build? So that was sort of the initial concept, and we sort of built it from there.
In creating the music for this, it was so exciting when I found out about the genre that we were kind of going toward, because I very much enjoyed being able to create through this foundation that we created. So Alex's ideas were very abstract and surreal, and in having a story that had that concept, I had a lot of fun creating kind of almost whimsical kind of feelings. Incorporated a lot of ballads, a lot of up-tempo, staccato kind of things, and all kinds of fun stuff like that.
These are all the roles that we love to fill. I love to write, Ryan loves to compose, Morgan loves to direct. These are our roles, but we're used to sort of doing these things in sort of echo chambers. I write my plays on my own, and Ryan composes music. Morgan, she's not used to working on these new pieces. So there's this sort of thing that I've had to learn to sort of deal with, and that's letting go of certain parts that your heart wants, that the other creatives want something else. And there have been times where Ryan and I will just go back and forth over the tiniest of details, single words.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, I really want this word. And he'll be like, it doesn't match the music. You gotta find something else. And it'll hurt my heart. So we have to find ways to compromise. And oftentimes what we create is better than what either one of us wanted originally, because it's something that's the best of both worlds, and that sort of lands in the middle.
One of the coolest things about doing this project is that as we moved from a very short project that no one was really going to see into what it's become now, we've been able to bring in a lot of other friends and students into the process. All of us are seniors, and so we're going to be graduating very soon. But we wanted to be able to bring other people in to mentor them and to teach them and to just show them what we're doing, so that both original pieces and using the studio to create radio shows and audio shows can continue to happen for years to come in this department. It has been very gratifying that our faculty has trusted us to do something totally new that is never happened at GCU before to create a piece like this that's being presented in this way. But it's been scary, but it's also been freeing in that I think we've all matured into independent artists who have to learn to be confident in what we're doing and to trust everyone working on the process. And that's how great art is made. And it's something that I've really valued about our team and our cast and everyone that supported us in making this musical.
We are so excited for you guys to be able to see this musical that we worked so hard on. Check us out at impactmusical.com. The video will be live on April 9th, so we look forward to sharing it with you.
Bye!